Can anyone start? Vilas, Mohan, Supriya, Adya.
Yeah, hi, this is Mohan. I- I'm working for Ariba CIG, the Accenture. Hello.
Hello, am I audible? I'm Supriya, Ariba consultant. I want
Yeah,
to
this is.
explore. Yeah,
Yeah, you can go ahead, Supri.
yeah, fine, fine.
Yeah, this is Vilas. I am working as and Ariba consultant in Cognizant for 1.5 years. Hi, I'm Mohan. I'm working for as a basis consultant. Now migrating to Ariba CIG.
Hello, sir. Hello. Uh, can anyone introduce yourself now? I mean, I was checking my audio devices. It's good now. Vilas, Sabusa, anyone?
Yeah, Ravi, can you audible now?
Yes. You are audible now. Now
It's
you can
fine,
start.
our voice, audio.
Yeah, yeah.
Please
Thank
go
you,
ahead.
Sabusa. Yeah. Hello, team. Good morning. Can we start our introduction from the again? From the first again? Sorry about the technical issues. Yeah, we are good now. Can anyone start? Villa, Supriya.
This is Vilas, and I'm currently working in a Ariba downstream AMS project, having in 1.2 years of experience. Current organization is Cognizant,
Okay.
and I have exposure to MM also.
Okay. So, what is your expectation, Vilas, here from this session?
I'm expecting like how this CIG configured and how these Plex master files will be moving to ERP to Ariba system to CIG.
Okay, Vilas. Okay. Thank you. Supriya. Okay. Mohan, can you introduce yourselves and let us know your experience and what is the expectation from the session? Mohan?
Yeah. Good, good morning, Ravi.
Hello, Supriya.
Yeah. Just I came back. I'm Supriya from Ariba P2P consultant, functional consultant, and I want to explore my career to this integration side.
Okay. Thank you, Supriya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Mohan, Adya. Yeah. 1 second, team. 1 second. Wow, wow. So we have a basis consultant. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. How is Adya? Sorry. Adya, how about your introduction? Hello, Adya. Okay, okay, okay. So Adya will join in 2 minutes. Before that, I will introduce myself. I am Ravi Shankar. I have been a part of IT world for the past 15 to 16 years. I have started with SAP SRM, then gradually moved to Ariba integration. I have done multiple deployments, multiple migrations. I'm now currently acting as an integration manager in an integration factory. Um, I have been taking care of Ariba, Coupa, backend integrations with the ERPs and everything. And this session is going to be all about managed gateway, which is nothing but CIG integration. And I could able to see Vilas, Supriya are both from Ariba. and Mohan is from basis. We know how important the basis role will be for this kind of deployments. So it's going to be kind of introductory section today. I'm going to explain about what are the things that we are going to cover up, what is the limitations that we can able to cover up, why there is a limitations, and those kind of things we can able to carry out here. We'll wait for Adya's experience, and then we will confirm the same. Okay, Adya, your experience is 2 years, right? 2 years in am I right? Okay, okay. So I think we should be good to go now. Okay. So as I said, right, this is going to be an integration demo session. How manage the gateway for spend and network is getting integrated to SAP, or how SAP directions can be integrated to CAC. Before going into any kind of data and everything, we need to have a certain kinds of plan. Okay. So I have a similar set of plan which we are continuing with the first sessions. So we will talk about yeah, let's be this. When you talk about CIG, which is Managed Gateway for Spend and Network, okay, and there will be three important sections to it. One is SAP ECC or S4. Second one is Ariba and AN. Third one is CIG. Okay. First one is it talks about what are the prerequisites that you have to set up in SPRO. Can you able to see my screen, right? Okay, I'm not sharing the screen. Sorry. Yeah.
No.
Can you able to see three types of sections here? SAP SPRO, IMG integration. We have three set of prerequisites: SPRO, Ariba, and CIG. So we have we will have three sets of kind of prerequisites. One, we have to do it in SAP, which is nothing but ECC or S4 HANA through add-ons and installations configurations. Second one is enablement in Ariba and Ariba network. Third one is the CIG transaction tool. Okay. Um, one question to you all. Okay, let's take this as an interactive. Since you people have already worked in Ariba and have you have you seen SAP SPRO transaction codes? Can anyone confirm?
Yeah, we used SPRO transaction
Okay, what
codes
for? Yeah, what is the purpose you will use, Supriya?
for configuration, implementation,
Um,
the system to
any
build the
one
system.
example? Any one example that you did in your experience?
That means I didn't know what you are asking about that. If
Like you
we
would have did
if we
multiple
want to,
SPRO sorry, you would have
yes, yes.
done multiple SPRO configuration, right? Through any kind of streams, configurations, anything. Like, can you bring us to one set of configurations that you did in SPRO?
Yeah, just one second.
Like
In
document type, number range, anything, whatever you have done. Yeah.
yeah, number range, I have done that from backend system. The data source always be the from the backend system. The source is to be the backend system. So we'll build all the we'll take the sources from the backend data, master
Okay.
data.
Okay. Anyone? Vilas, Mohan.
Yeah, worked
Vendor
on
master data like
land
that.
creation, and we
Yeah.
can configure the what are the master data need to send to Ariba through CH.
No, leave it Ariba. Leave it integration with Ariba.
Okay.
Like, what are the other things that you have worked out before
Yeah,
Ariba? And
worked on plant creation, number range,
okay, okay,
creating document types.
super. Since Mohan is from basis team, Mohan, you would be aware that this managed gateway for Splendor Network is going to be a collaborative session between a functional of Ariba and technical basis team. You are aware, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, I am only able to install the SPRO,
That's
ARBCAG
what. Yes, yes.
supporting packages from
Exactly,
support
exactly.
SAP.com.
I was just happy when you said that you have experience in basis. Okay, so you
Yes,
can relate and you can convey to the team what you are actually doing. Okay, so
yeah.
team, so there are certain prerequisites that we will request basis team, like installation of add-on, certificates in yes trust and RFC destinations, creation of logical system, creation of port definition. Okay, and there are some kind of things that they will work with the networks teams on connectivity, like direct connectivity or a mediated connectivity. Have you experienced these kind of terminologies, Mohan? Cloud connector,
Yeah, definitely.
CPI.
Yeah, these are our regular tasks.
Okay,
I
so
can do
which means
all
that
those.
you have already did all these configurations, like
Yes, yeah,
installation, global
yes, sir.
settings, everything.
Yeah, definitely. From yeah, Ariba CIG, whatever we do in ERP side for basis related tasks, I know.
Okay, so which means that you are a specialist here. Good.
Not, but
So,
Ariba,
so
I don't know.
sorry.
Ariba side configurations and
That's
CIG
okay.
part,
That's
I'm
okay.
not
So
aware.
key here is more of SAP only. So you should be good to it here. Okay. And Adya, since you have around 2 years of that's what you have texted it. Have you come across the terminologies, Aribas, and integration? Okay. So Adya, I think there's some technical issues. So this is going to be the expectation team. So what we are going to do here is the first thing is we are going to set up the prerequisites for managed gateway for Spender network. One is with SAP, second is with Ariba and Ariba network, third one is with cloud integration gateway. Okay. So the prerequisites for SPRO will be installation, global settings, and those kind of things, which I will walk you through, whatever it is. But whatever it is, it has to be done as a part of prerequisite. Without establishing all these three configurations, you cannot enable the connectivity between Ariba and SAP or SAP to Ariba. Any questions on this thing? Like I'm showing right now, right? Any questions on what we are going to do uh, as a part of throughout this session? It's just a demo session. I'm just giving you a kind of a brief introduction about it.
Ravi, we will going through this how to set up cloud connector to also
Sorry.
cloud connector. Like I heard somewhere like first
Yeah, yeah.
and cloud connector add and need to be installed.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Everything will be understood here. We have a kind of a split up of how we are going to do the sessions. It's going to be a 20-day session. We will just
Okay.
introduce ourselves with the add-on first. What is add-on and everything. If everything goes well, if the team is also okay with the regular sessions, like we will have Mohan also in our place. We can also use Mohan's experience here. What is add-on? How we can able to configure add-on? What are global settings? Global settings, we have an ocean to it. We have to talk about multiple segments, or as I told, right, there are multiple subsegments to it, so we have to talk about add-on with 2 sessions. Connectivity options, you said, right? You are asking about, right, Vilas? Connectivity options will come
Yes.
under the fourth,
Yes.
fourth session here. What are the connectivity options that is available in Ariba? What is direct connectivity? What is mediated connectivity? How much percentage of the projects use direct connectivity? What is the percentage of the use mediated connectivity? What is cloud connector? What is cloud platform integration? All these things will be done. Then we will move on to CIG from day 5 to day 13. We will talk about CIG transactional configurations in tool. practical, theoretical, and then talks about master data integration, networks integration, transaction data integration, what is Ariba procurement and sourcing. We'll complete it in the 13th session and move on with Ariba migration, custom routing, custom mapping, and last 3 sessions will be troubleshooting the common errors, customization requests, and shared services and new modules. Ariba has already introduced new modules. You would be aware, right? AI modules, SAP Joule in Ariba, SAP WalkMe in Ariba, intake management in Ariba, category management in Ariba. All are AI based modules. So I will give you an overview about what are the AI modules. And in this session, um, like um, Mohan will be aware, and you people should also be aware that these are cloud based applications. Like okay, we cannot give you a server to practice it. Like how we can have a demo server for SAP or Ariba, we cannot give a demo server for integration concepts. It's going to be a live environment. So what we can do is it's more of 50% theoretical and 50% practical. And practical will be done by my side. I will help you doing it to your team. I will give you line by line of what we have to do. Okay, and I will give you certain kind of assignments to go and check in your system, like what is possible and what is not possible, what you can check, what you cannot check, those kind of things. So you will not have an hands-on session in creating or configuring transactions. That is one of the limitations with the cloud integration gateway. I can able to show in the system, I can able to create it, I can able to go and check it out in SAP system that these are the configurations that we have to do, these are the steps that we have to do, everything. But we cannot able to do it from your end because of the cloud based nature. Any queries team about the, I'll also give you the sheet, what are the sessions that that we will have, about the overview, about the SPROs and everything.
That means what the parameters we need to configure for this to connectivity of a CIG, you're going to show which SAP system is connected to. Is it S4 HANA system or ERP
Exactly.
system? In
Exactly.
that
Super.
system, yeah, in that system, you're going to show all those things, SPRO parameters, right?
Yes, yes. Along with that, I'm also will be sharing you about certain kinds of data here. Like I already taken some of the screenshots for one of the working sessions, like how we can able to configure add on here. What are the steps here? Along with this steps, theoretical steps like this, which I'm going to show right now.
But we haven't the system to do our hands-on practice.
Yes, yes. We cannot have the system. Yes, we don't have a demo server with the connectivity nature. We don't have a connectivity in any of the uh, sessions because these are cloud-based applications. CAG is a cloud-based applications. So you cannot have a system to configure. You can have an SAP system to configure, but you cannot establish connectivity. Lot of process,
Okay.
like lot of configurations to be done to establish. You need to have a cloud connector, you need to have a CPI. So these are not practically possible within any sessions, like any kind of an uh, mm, any kind of a session training teams that people are organizing, like Subbu sir and everything. We cannot able to connect with a server and all. It's more of cloud, and SAP is not uh, has not been sent into the real time world to configure all this cloud integration gateways and everything. SAP they have, but we cannot have CAG as a tool to configure. So what I can able to show you is I can able to show it from my system to show that how the project is created, like this kind of things, how the project connectivity is set up, what are the things that we can able to install, how we should go and do an installation, go to a particular path in ServiceNow marketplace, download the package, what is that package. So we can able to put an entire stretch like this, like what is inbound process, outbound process. These are all taken from the last session which I have completed previously. What is the main thing that I wanted to highlight here is by the end of the session, I will make sure that you people are ready for an opportunity to work on any types of project with related to integration with CAG. Okay, you will be ready for implementation. You will be ready for support. You can handle incidents. You can able to make custom mapping. By the end of the session, I can able to make you that. I'm creating you an opportunity in a space that you can let the team know that you are ready for an opportunity with integration, and based on your working atmosphere only, you can learn further. I'm just bringing you the step closer for an opportunity to you.
Okay.
In this training, will you explain the process like commerce automation, SLP?
Yes. Yes. All things will be explained. SAP.
Contracts and RFQs,
When it comes
everything
to
will be
transactional data integration, all the things will come up. When it comes to networks integration, we'll talk about commerce automation, like PO integrating to SAP PO integrating to Ariba, order confirmation, advanced ship to notice. All things will be covered here.
okay. Fine.
But
Okay.
as you know, right, Mohan, we cannot have a system like a cloud connector in a real-time training world
Yes, that's correct.
because global settings and all, you know how critical it is to connect the system between Ariba and SAP.
Yes.
That
Nobody
means
will give
in
permissions. It's
yeah,
very hard.
it's cost also. That's why cloud
Ah,
connector.
that's what it is. Like,
Yeah.
like SAP, you know it, right? How they will do that in the cost, and you know it. SAP has not even introduced to the real time training world for cloud connectors and CAG. They only
Yeah.
have it under their control. So only people like how I got an opportunity is 4 5 years back. I got an opportunity and they threw me into CAG. You just work for us and just learn whatever you could able to do. That kind of opportunity I was able to get it. So from there I could able to get some opportunities, completed implementation, migrations, again implementation, migration. Lot of things happen. So when you are ready for it, you can able to do that. Now at least there are people like me who are in the training world who can able to give you what are the things, like all the things which we have done prepared here is all the things has been done with able to issues and everything, because we don't have that luxury there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So these are the expectations from my side here, and I'm also telling you the limitations. I can show you everything: SAP system, Ariba system, CAG system, everything I can show you. Maybe I can able to give you control for creating this kind of a path here. This part, the C column, project connectivity cross references. I can give you a control to do that, but there is no way you can able to set up anything like this. We can show you how to enable. We can enable and disable what is there, but all the other settings we cannot able to do it.
Okay. That means you are going to give your system in
Yes,
parallelly in the session itself,
parallelly.
not
Yes,
by our own. In that
yes, that's
only
correct.
session only you are going to give that.
Exactly, Supriya. I'm going to show you the system. Okay. Before that, I make
Yeah.
you understand the terminologies, each and every terminology, because these are very important. What I'm showing you, these should be in a very much ordered way. These are programmed in an ordered way. You have to go in this program. Like you have to go for installation, you have to go for connectivity, you have to go for configuration of CAG, and then go to master data, transactional data, then come to migration, then come to routing and mapping. Custom mapping is one of the important areas here. So all these things are in the order here.
So
So
okay, I understood. So in Ariba also not there, and SAP, even SAP also we have in that. I mean, which system you are going to show in that S4 HANA or ERP?
it's going to be
I think
ECC. I have currently have ECC, but it doesn't make a difference. Both are same connectivity options and everything. I'm just going to give you a difference. In certificates only there will be a difference about a
okay.
load balancer and a tenant. That will also I will cover it up with you. So
And also there are some T codes also which are using in ECC is not work for, that means obsolete some of the T codes. I don't remember those.
hmm.
So some of the T codes those are obsolete, which are not working in S4 HANA
No,
data.
that is
So
different. Like for example, vendor master, right? We have VP in S4, but we have only XK03, XK02, XK01 in ECC.
yes.
No, that is different. This is going to be an integration session alone. We are not going to
Okay.
cover those kind of sessions and what is S4 HANA brings it and everything. What is an integration perspective between Ariba and ECC and S4 HANA? That is the session. And for this session only, we have programmed this kind of courses. So it's going to be a
Oh,
20-day courses. Each one will have its own significance. I repeat, I will show you about how to configure each and everything, where to configure, but you cannot configure as a part of demo server,
okay.
because those are all client-based systems. So I cannot give you authorization to it. Maybe I can give you authorization only in terms of CAG, but not other than that.
That means whatever you're going to show in the ECC system, if we have the S4 HANA system, then we can implement whatever you did in that ECC system. That same process in S4 HANA
Yes,
system is
same
also right.
process. But again, you cannot, after the session, you cannot go and implement. Only if you get an opportunity, only you can go and implement.
Yeah,
Until you have to be very much recalling the things with the recordings. People will give you a recording. I will give you step by step document like this. See, I have each and every steps. Like Mohan will agree to it. What is client and everything here. I can give you step by step navigate to things. These has been prepared, so we can able to give you that walkthrough documentations. Every step by step process. What you have to do. What is the first step and everything. But not the system. Like you cannot provide a live environment in the training session for you people to work on.
okay, okay. Yeah. That means, will you give a chance to do on your system parallelly in that demo session? What you're going to teach in that, right?
That we can
No,
do
that
it in
also no.
CAG. No, that we can do it in CAG part. This yellow line we can mark, but I cannot give you here because this would have been already configured in SAP and things.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay,
I can give
okay.
you this part here. I can able to give control and maybe able to, you people can do this when I give control after I teach this
Ah,
one. So this part can be
okay.
done, but not this part because these are more important content. If you mess up one thing, it will remove the connectivity.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in that way, it is
Oh,
more of
God.
a critical process. We cannot able to give, and we cannot have authorization to give it also. That's a process.
Okay.
Maybe
Please go
what
ahead.
is that if you have access to SAP in your working atmosphere, if I teach you one thing related to global settings, you can go and check the node under global settings, what it is, what they have created, and everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Understood. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Mohan, any queries from your side?
No, no, no. Will you explain only that connectivity or APS as well?
Everything I will explain. Web services, so manager, everything. Okay.
APS also.
What is APS?
It's an there's a connectivity options, right? Direct connectivity and API connectivity. So somebody will ask API connectivities as well.
Oh, mediated connectivity. It's okay.
Uh,
I will explain that also. Yeah, yeah. Cloud platform integration, CPI. Yeah, yeah. I will explain
uh,
that also. Yeah.
okay, okay.
Mm.
CPI. Yeah. That means
CPI.
API means is nothing but CPI. API, application programming interface. Some of
That's it.
them are
API
saying.
is nothing but there is an integration medium like how CIG is coming up. The future is going to be API. It's like a postman tool where they are configuring based on the query language, AI language. So that's not going to be now. It's going to be in the future. That itself is a notion. I just cover up in the last session about what is the usage of API. That's it. Because API is an integration medium, middleware. CAG is one of the integration middleware. Now we are going to talk about only CAG.
Okay. Only 20 days sessions. This duration of the course is 20 days.
Yeah, 20 days. 20 days itself will be very minimal. So we have consolidated into 20 days to make sure that you understand from depth and each and everything.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mohan, Supriya, you set the expectation clear, right? We will have an interactive sessions going forward. We will talk about what is happening in the project. Since you people are Ariba based, you will understand the language which I'm talking. Mohan is basis. Adya is already having SAP experience, so it should be good. Yeah. Okay. I will let Sir. I will give you this working sheet. What is going to come up? I'll give you an overview documentation also to Subbu sir. He will pass on to you. And let's see if you are very much interested in the upcoming sessions, we can plan accordingly, the regular sessions.
Just can you show once that SAP ECC system, that SPRO configuration, just introduction, any one, how the connectivity will be to that CIG to ECC.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'll show you this one. Ariba spend management. if you can able to see this, this is a CAG transaction tracker. And what we are going to do is establish connectivity like this. I will give you end-to-end about how the connectivity works. I will give you end-to-end about what are these configurations we have to do here, what we have to do it in Ariba. SAP I'm not able to authorize now. Okay, I can show it in your regular classes, but this is how we can able to show it up. How we can able to configure what is this basic data, how we can send the information from SAP to CAG here, and what is transaction tracker, how we can able to download certificates and share it with the basis team for configuring here. So these are the certificates that are in use. Why load balancer, for what load balancer we should use, for what tenant we have to use. All these things will be covered up. What is custom mapping, what is custom routing, all these configurations we can able to set up. Similarly with SAP also, I can able to share you with SAP SPRO node. I can able to go and show you in the table wise what is configured, what is not configured, why it is been configured. All the things I can able to cover it up.
But how it connect to Ariba to S4? Now nowadays it is connecting to S4 HANA public cloud system also, no?
Sorry.
This Ariba is connecting to S4 HANA. Actually, S4 HANA on private cloud.
Yeah.
Nowadays it is connected to S4 HANA public cloud systems also.
That's a good option. But like there are two kinds of things here, okay, related to S4HANA. I'm just giving you an overview. This is not a session, but I'll give you an overview about it. We have SAP S4HANA Cloud Private Edition, Cloud Public Edition. Okay,
Yes,
Private
yes.
Edition is simple, like how it is. It's just a rename of what has been done in the past. SPRO is the one that is going to come up. But for Cloud Public Edition, it is not going to be on premise. It's going to be on cloud. SAP is going to be on cloud. We are not going to use any SPRO. We are going to use CAG. It's an implementation program. So you will not have any control into it. Ariba will have, SAP will have control into it. You have to just work with the SAP team to implement that. Not like how you do SPRO configurations. That is the difference between a private and a public cloud. That is also going to be the
Oh,
future.
that is also going to be covered in this session.
No, no, no,
How it
no.
would be? How it would be? At least an overview and showing that no.
We cannot able to show cloud, I mean, public edition and all. We don't have. As I said, right, it's again on cloud edition. Nobody will have
Yeah.
Ariba, sorry, SAP cloud edition as of now. It's controlled with the SAP. They will provide a link. We have to. It's more of a URL kind of thing, not like SPRO kind of thing. It's not a GUI. It's going to be a separate tracker.
Yes,
There
yes,
is
sir. Cloud system.
there
Yes,
is
sir.
no SPRO at all in cloud public edition. It's going to be CAG. You don't have SPRO like how you do it in SAP ECC or S4HANA. You're not going to do that. It's going to be more of an BTP kind of thing, technology
Ah,
platform.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That means we will connect to Ariba CIG to S4 HANA public cloud means via CPI, right?
CPI, yeah, it's not like CPI. We can connect through BTP. All are cloud-based applications. There's a different route to it. Not like how I
Oh,
have here like
that
this. It's going
means
to be completely different.
BTP. Via
Yeah.
BTP only, we will connect to see
Yes. You need.
Ariba spend system to S4 HANA public cloud or CIG will be there
No, no. CAG
in the middle.
CAG will be there, Supriya. CAG's top layer is BTP.
Oh, okay. CIG
Okay.
is the top layer of BTP.
No, 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 no. You understood
I didn't
wrongly.
understand. Yeah, I didn't
Now,
understand. I didn't
now,
get it.
if you wanted to connect Ariba with S4 on a cloud private public edition, I'm talking only about public edition. Okay.
Yeah, I understood that. That
Okay.
means,
Now, if you want to connect that,
okay, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
sorry, if you wanted to connect this scenario, okay, you have to do it via BTP. BTP will be the square. Inside the square, there will be CH. Like how we have cloud connectors in SPRO, it's a similar thing.
Inside the CIG.
Just like CAG, but that's what I'm saying. Like it's a different layer. Like it's a now now what we are doing is with private edition, cloud with non-cloud. Okay, but in cloud public
Yes.
and we have cloud with cloud. So there is a different approach to it. You cannot follow this approach. What we
Uh,
are going to educate. It's a different approach, and people are not using it right now. But it's going to be the future. In another 10 years, that's going to be the future.
okay, okay, okay.
I have not experienced in cloud public edition between Ariba
Yeah.
and cloud, so it's going to be different experience. But I said right, that's going to be the future.
Okay. No, not of experience. I'm asking just an overview. Can you give?
I
That's the
can give
overview. Also, you haven't, right?
I can give you that. I can add to the session about one more topic here called other new modules. I can able to explain about SAP Cloud Public Edition. I know that I have done a lab review of it. I've done a kind of RFP for it, so I can able to give you what is there in Cloud Public Edition. What are the things that we can able to connect with Ariba that I can able to give, but only at the last because we have a portion to cover up.
Okay. I understood.
Yeah.
First of all, what we are going to learn means Ariba to S4HANA private cloud. That means on-premise system via
Yes.
CIG. What is that?
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay.
Okay. Because BTP itself will have 20 to 25 sessions. Cloud Public Edition will have 20 to 25 sessions. Ariba itself will have 20 to 25. Now we are only focusing on the integration part here.
Okay, so only CIG, or how it will connect to Ariba spend management as well as this S4HANA private cloud, right?
Exactly. Yeah. How do you
Okay.
deploy CIG? How will you use CIG? What are the prerequisites? I can also cover you sometimes with Ariba and everything in the going ongoing sessions.
Okay. Thank you for the information, Ravi.
No worries. No
Thanks
worries.
a lot.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. Just wanted to make sure that you're going to be aware of what we are going to do it, because if you deviate from what we are going to do, we cannot able to finish it off the actual requirement.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. What is
But,
our requirement? What is it? Yeah.
but your request, I'll take it up. I will just add SAP S4HANA Cloud Public Edition. What is the tools to integrate to SAP? Sorry, Ariba.
Okay.
Okay. Any queries, Vilas, Mohan, Adya?
No.
Nothing from me.
Okay, team. So Subbu sir will communicate to you based on your requirements, based on your timings. If people are okay with it, we will actually join for a regular session. Okay.
Okay.
Is that fine, Supriya, Mohan, Vilas, Sadhya?
Fine. Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Thank you for your team. Thank you for the demo things. We'll make sure that we'll see in detail about it in the upcoming. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.